Welcome to this session, which is taken in the northern part of Sardinia, which is a very beautiful place. Today's session is a strength-focused exercise session. You will be needing an exercise band and you will be needing a chair for the exercises. We have 2 blocks. In each block we have 4 different kind of exercises, which we're gonna do one after each other for 3 rounds, working for 1 minute and 20 seconds to get ready for the next exercise. So a little bit more rest period because you will have the time to get your band in the right place around your chair for some of the exercises. Then we have a second block with 4 new exercises doing the same setup, working for 1 minute and 20 seconds for the next exercise. When you're done with this session, you've been working your entire body just using a chair and an exercise band. I will help you, I will guide you, and I will make sure to show you the next exercise in that rest period of the 20 seconds. Make sure to listen for the quality tips and tricks I will give you, like engaging your core muscle and your pelvic floor, and most important of all, do focus on the quality and feel the burn in your muscle. So every time you are doing a movement, you should feel it in the area that I will mention. So make sure that you are a little bit warmed up before this session, and we'll just do this together. So let's go. We are ready for the first exercise, which will require the band around your ankles and of course the chair. You can use it for a little bit of a balance support, or you can try to do it without and challenge your balance. So I have my timer here for the 1 minute, and we are ready to move our left leg in front and out to the side for the 1 minute. So ready for 3, 2, and 1. Moving that leg in front and back out to the side. Feeling your inner thigh as you're moving your leg in front of you and out, and hitting and targeting your glute area as you're moving it out to the side. Make sure that your band is not too tight so you can't get all the way out there and feel your muscle engaging. So squeezing and keep those ab muscle engaged, and also engage your pelvic floor forward and out to the side. So doing an adduction out into an abduction. So stay put until you feel that muscle area working, relaxing your shoulders and relaxing your neck and pressing it out to the side. And we are going for another 10 seconds, squeezing and out to the side. And 2, and we have 20 seconds to get ready for the next exercise, doing a push-up. So we are gonna go down here, doing a push-up and jumping forth and back again. So squeezing in those ab muscles, keeping your arms in a narrow position, looking down, 3, 2, and 1. So all the way into a push-up, jumping forth and back. Keeping that chin in and chest up. Staying in a straight alignment here. All the way down. 30 seconds to go. "20 seconds. Feeling your arms, your chest, and your upper body. 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. And back up on our feet. Alternative with the other leg. So we are ready to move our right leg in front and out to the side. Just moving this one a little bit around. And get ready, 4 more seconds. Shoulders back, standing in a straight position. So bring that leg in front and to the side. Squeezing it forward and out. Engaging your core muscle, relaxing your shoulders. So feel it every time you're moving your leg in front of you. Feel it in your inner thigh and moving that leg out to the side, and try to stay focused Bring it out and front. 20 more seconds, and then we need to bring that band up just above our knees. Squeezing, you can always get a little bit of support putting your foot down in front or to the side. And 2 more seconds, that's it. Bring that band up on top of your knees, and then we're gonna do a triceps. So we're gonna go down here and up. And now keep your feet all the way together. We have a little friend coming over to visit. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So triceps and moving those legs up as we are moving upwards. Pushing it down, bending our elbows and squeezing. So on the top, as we are straightening our elbows, we are pushing those knees out to the adduction, feeling both our upper body and our lower body. And hopefully you can see, even though the dog is standing here. So keep going, and I'll just turn around the chair as it seems like it's not gonna move. Up we go and back down. So bending our knees and our hips and our elbows. Feeling that squeeze in our triceps muscle and pushing it upwards and back down again. Keeping your buttocks close to the seat of the chair. Yep, that's it. So bringing it back to our standing leg. So exercise number 1, our second round, pointing forward and out to the side. Oops, bend just around our ankles, back again, relaxing our shoulders. 2 and 1, forward and to the side, squeezing, pushing it out. Feel like you are kicking out to the side and feel your glute area be engaged. Standing in a good position, so no hanging on your right leg. Try to stay straight up. Pushing it out, forward. Feel that inner thigh as you're crossing your standing leg. Pushing it out. 20 more seconds before we are using our upper body in a push-up. So alternative between upper body and lower body is always a good thing, because then you have a little bit more of energy left. 2 and back in here. Getting ready for the push-up. So into a straight alignment here. Try avoiding pushing your buttocks up, but keep it in a kind of a plank position. So engaging your core muscle, chest is up and chin is in. And we are going down here, jumping forth and back into the good position. All the way down. Keep those elbows nice and tucked in. That's kind of easy if you have a small seat of a chair. 30 seconds. And do remember, it's perfectly fine to get a little bit sore in your upper body right now, because lower body exercise is coming up. Forward, back, squeezing and pushing off again. 10 more seconds, easy peasy. Let's go. 1 more, and going down and back up. Ready for our right leg, standing nice and tight on our left leg. Relaxing our shoulders. 8 more seconds. Inhale and exhale. So feel that squeeze. Yep, it's getting ready. Forward and out to the side. Bring it out and squeezing. And you can always step out and then get a little bit of support here or use the chair. Yep, so you can use the chair to hold on to if this is a little bit too challenging for your balance. It is important that you challenge your balance every day, but you should be able to do the exercise with a good quality, and maybe you will need a bit of support in the beginning, but working with our balance is very important. Let's go for another 15 seconds. Upper body and a little bit of lower body is coming up. Forward, side. 4 more seconds. That's it. Hands on our seat. And we are bringing that band up on top of our knees. Getting ready for the triceps dip and abduction with our legs. So nice and tight here, going down into the triceps plank, pushing it up and out to the side. So keep your feet close together. Up we go, and remember to bend those arms, keeping chin in and chest up. And hopefully you can see a little bit better now. We don't have the dog running around here or sitting. Bending, squeezing. Lifting ourselves up, keeping that buttocks nice and close to the seat of the chair for easing off our shoulders. 10 more seconds. Build those triceps. Up we go. Great. Back into exercise number 1, our third and final time. So use the rest period to get ready, staying in a straight alignment, engaging those core muscles, and we are ready within 5 seconds. Last and final round. Whoops, bend around our ankles, in and out to the side. Squeezing. Give yourself the time for you to feel the squeeze in your inner thigh and your glute area. Glute muscle, which is also very important. Everything is actually important, but important for you to protect your pelvic floor and thereby a good, great supporter for your back. Keep that chin in, chest high and nice. Looking proud, squeezing, and you're choosing to be here doing something. And back. And the standing leg, we have a nice and relaxed knee area, so don't stand on a locked knee. Pushing it out. Yep, here we go. Ready for the push-up, jump in and out. Staying in a straight line here. And make sure that you have a good, nice, tucked ab area. So easing off your shoulders, looking down, 3, 2, 1, doing a push-up, jumping forth and back, and into that push-up again. Our third and final round here. And of course, you can skip the jump and just stay with the push-up. But sometimes it's a little bit too much to do push-up for a full minute. A lot of women I meet hate push-up, but it will be a very good friend of you if you keep trying. So many possibilities. You can do it not right now on your knees, but you can get a little bit more up on top here. So you put the weight on both your legs and your upper body. But it's typical because as a woman, we are stronger in our upper body. Of course not. We are stronger in our lower body than we are much stronger in our lower body. What I was gonna say. Strong lower body and a little bit less strong upper body, but we can change that by working it. And let's go for 8 seconds, standing nice and straight. So already by now engaging that standing legs muscle, pushing it forward, out to the side. Front and side, easing off shoulders, and just remind yourself to get that chin in so you're not standing like this, stressing your neck. I see that a lot in my daily life as a group instructor and physiotherapist. I don't know why, but everybody tends to like to do this with their chin, and it's stressing, and sometimes it will give you a headache you can avoid by just doing this little trick of elongating your neck, pushing out to the side, front and side, feeling it both on the adduction and the abduction, standing with that easing off knee. 5 more seconds, our last and final movement here. Yep, we are ready, bringing that band up on top of our knees, and we are going to do the tricep step and abduction with our legs. 4, 3, just pushing yourself out on this chair, bring it up, keeping feet close and nicely squeezed, moving those legs out to the side, bending our elbows, squeezing upwards and down again. All the way down, using your glute muscle, and of course engaging your pelvic floor. 20 seconds. Then we have a little bit of a water break, and we have a second block. Let's go, we can do it. 5 more seconds, feeling great afterwards. Yes, we did it. Get some water. I'll just put my timer for a rest for a short time. So get some water and get your band off. Here we are going to use it for some upper body exercises. Yeah, this knot was nice and tight. I guess this is exercising as well, getting this out. Yep, we did it. So we have a second and final block with 4 new exercises. The first exercise, we are using the chair. We are gonna put it around the back of the chair. Make sure that you have an even amount of band on each side. Ready to sit down, and we are gonna do a chest press combined with some ab work. So just twisting the band around your hands a few times, and we are bringing that band up, sitting here, lifting our knees up, pushing forward and bring it back. So pushing forward and back. So make sure that your band is as tight so you can feel the resistance when you are pushing forward. Moving and back down again. So squeezing, pushing back. We are ready. I'm gonna put my time on, continuing with the 1 minute work and 20 seconds for the next exercise. 3, 2, and 1. So lifting up those knees and pushing forward, and if possible, you stay up with those knees all the time, squeezing and coming back. And do notice that I'm not leaning against the back of this chair. I'm trying to stay out and away, so I am challenging my ab muscle. And of course you can do this exercise with your feet down and pushing it back. So if you find this is too much of a struggle here to do the press with your band, then you can keep your feet down, pushing forward and slowly moving backwards, keeping those legs up and engaging your ab muscle, And if you feel it too much in your hip area, put those feet down, or you should try to engage your core muscle a little bit more. Legs are up. 4 more seconds, squeezing. And here we are, 20 seconds to get ready for the next exercise. We are gonna do put the band still around here, putting one foot up for support, band around here, and we are gonna do a row to a triceps extension. So moving back, extending our elbows. Ready? In. We are going here, pushing back. So doing that row, staying here, and pushing it back, front again. So nice and tight here, rowing, pushing back, back to center, keeping chest up, and find a good position with your feet, squeezing, moving back, retraction of your scapula, pushing it back and front. Inhale, exhale, or if this is too much, you can stay put with the rowing part. Always good to have a rowing exercise in your activity to get that straight line up and moving back again. Yes, here we are, putting the band underneath the seat, and we are kneeling on the chair. So up here we go, and twisting that around, we are gonna move our arms up and back down for some shoulder work. So keep that balance here. We are ready, moving up and back in, and try to avoid the band getting too loose. So keep the resistance, moving upwards, elbows up, and the back of your hand. Straight alignment. So chest is up and chin in. And you can always do a little bit of more resistance by tightening up your resistance band, or you could do the opposite. So bring it up and easy, slowly down again. We have another 20 seconds coming up. Pushing it upwards. Some glute work after this one. Bring it up and down again. Inhale as we go up. Exhale as we go down. Keeping the balance here on our knees. Yep, and just leaving the band lying on top of the chair. And we're gonna do a front lift, lifting up single leg, and twice with the doubled. Yep, ready in another 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So bring right leg up and lift, and both legs up. So both our legs are staying up, squeezing, and both legs moving up with a straight line. So engaging your glute muscle, squeezing. For a little bit of an ease off, you can put your feet down, up, and then you can continue here, or maybe you want to try with 2 legs up. So either staying up here or moving down for a little bit of a ease in your lower back. So squeezing, doubled up, and engaging your core muscle as well. Keep going for another 10 seconds. Up we go, feeling those glute muscle, looking down. Yes, excellent. Back to exercise number 1. Sitting on our chair, and bring that band just behind. I think it's great that we have 20 seconds, so we are ready, not missing any seconds. Twisting the band around your hands, and ready to lift those knees up. And we are going forward and back again. And of course you could put your feet down, focusing on the chest press. Nice and tight band here, nice and tight ab muscle. pushing forward and back again, keeping that balance. A little bit of a challenge, but then again, we don't mind that. 20 seconds to go. Pushing forward, bring those arms back. Squeezing, keeping legs up if possible. Feel it in your ab area. 5 more seconds. Pushing back, and here we are. Yep, standing up, 1 foot on the chair, and we're gonna do the row and the triceps extension. So get that nice and tight, easing up here, and we are ready to go down and straight line. Yep, so let's go. Chest up, pushing it back. So going from a row to a triceps extension. Doing a nice good retraction with your shoulder blades. Squeezing. Keeping that foot nice and tight on the chair so it stays where it's supposed to be. And feeling every movement. Pushing it back and front again. Inhale as we go back, straight line forward. Pushing it back, only 15 more seconds. Feel your triceps as you're extending your elbows. 5 more seconds. Great. Putting the band underneath the seat, up and kneeling on the seat of the chair, and ready, keeping your balance, ready to pushing it out to the side. 5 more seconds before we go, engaging our core muscle, and off we go, lifting up and all the way down again. So make sure that your band is as tight as you can feel. You're some resistance going up, but still be able to go for a full minute. Shoulders up and back down again, working those shoulders. And inhale as we go up, and exhale as we go down. Working for another 25 seconds. Glute work after this one. Bring those elbows up. Only 8 more seconds. Yep, you can go single arm or you can release the band a little bit if this is getting too much. Yep, here we are, leaving just the band and lying on top of the seat and ready to do some glute work. So ready for straight legs, moving up, single leg and double leg. 3, 2 and 1. Leg stays up if possible, down again, squeezing, and both legs going up. Looking down, squeezing, feeling it just like a hip thruster. All the way up, feeling where the glute muscle is attached, and every time we do this, we have engaged our core muscle and of course engaging our pelvic floor. Both feet up, 20 seconds, squeezing up, both legs up, or you can lower your legs on each repetition if it's bothering in your lower back, but try to engage your core muscle as the first solution. Yep, back up to exercise number 1, our third and final round. Band just behind us, sitting down, reaching that band, wrap it around your hands, and here we are, pushing forward, lifting up those feet, Pushing it, not touching the back of the seat. Slowly coming back. Pushing forward and back again. Staying stable, stabilizing with your core muscle. 22 seconds, our third and final round of this chest press with ab muscle kicking in. Nice and alignment here, chin in and chest up. Keep going, 5 more seconds. And easing off. Keep that band around your chair. Back up to a standing position. Wrap it around your hands, lifting up chest, and 3, 2, 1, going back to the kickback. Pulling, pushing back, front. Keeping your chest up. And nice and tight ab area. Pushing and straight line. Our third and final round of this one. Some shoulder work and some glute work, and you are all there. More seconds. Nice and good quality. Yep, here we go. Band underneath the seat of the chair, up on our knees, twisting around your hands, straight line. Just gonna move this timer forward so I'm not cheating anybody. And off we go, lifting up and back again. Keep going. Just move this a little bit around and moving those arms out, just like a little bird. Bringing those wings up and down again. Feel your shoulders in front and up and out to the side. 25 seconds. Our last upper body exercise. Glute work just in a few seconds. 15 seconds. Almost there. 2 and down again. Letting go of the band. Two and one. So bring right leg up and lift, and both legs up. So both our legs are staying up, squeezing, and both legs moving up with a straight line. So engaging your glute muscle, squeezing, squeezing. For a little bit of an ease off, you can put your feet down, up, and then you can continue here, or maybe you want to try with 2 legs up. So either staying up here or moving down for a little bit of a ease in your lower back. So squeezing, squeezing, double up, and engaging your core muscle as well. Keep going for another 10 seconds. Up we go, feeling those glute muscle, looking down. Yes, excellent. we did it. You did a great job. So thank you for joining me. A lot of sun here. Always nice when you come from a little bit cooler Denmark, but it's beautiful here in the northern part of Sardinia. So thank you for joining me, and hopefully you will give the session a like, or maybe you want to subscribe to my channel. It's all for free, of course. So until I see you next time, stay healthy and happy and stay strong. And a little bit of advice, you can use this with some of the other session, this strengthening part session here. You can use that combined with some of the HIIT session here on my channel. But anyways, I will put a link on top and below this session if you feel like getting a bit of a stretch, which is always a good thing. So take good care. Bye.